Good morning, guys. This is Tom here, and hope everybody had a great Christmas, and want to wish everybody a Happy New Year if I don't see you or hear from you soon. And this is a mail call today. Mail came early today. Usually it comes at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it came this morning early. And I got a Christmas card in the mail, and if we open it up, it's from Train Freak Hobbies, and down below there, from our family to yours, we want to thank you for your support and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also I got Jason's business card, and I'll add that to my business card collection, which I have, and the Christmas card will get with the other Christmas cards that I got this year. Next year I'll start sending out Christmas cards because I got some addresses now. So, and then also came today a box from the U.S. Post Office. It's a pretty good sized box. Let me get my scissors and cut it open. Bubble wrap. There's a box on the floor. Take the bubble wrap off. It's my new engine. It's a Athearn SD40T-2, and has a Tasami 2 in it, and it has sound. So let's just take it out of the box, break these seals. Take the seals off, or take the lid off. Put that on the floor. And we'll take the out of the box, inside the box, little piece of cardboard there. Instructions. We don't ever read the instructions, but this shows you the parts and stuff on the engine, which is good to have in case something breaks or you need a replacement part later down the road. And this more Athearn stuff. Put that box inside the other box, and then we'll take, that's the engine, we'll take the sleeve off. They give you a, let's see, these look like extra rails and some miscellaneous parts. I wonder if there's an extra horn in there, because they always break off. But these look like tanks and stuff that go underneath and stuff like that. So, but good to have in case something breaks off. Take the sleeve off. That's the plastic that goes over the engine, I guess. And this kind of plastic sticks to your hands. You can never get it off. And we take that off. Take that out. There's another piece of that stuff. Throw that in the box. Or on the floor, rather. Lift this up. Lift the engine up carefully. I don't like breaking rails. Put this back, and we'll slide that all back in the box later. And then we got these plastic or foam pieces to protect the rails. Put them in the box on the floor. So this is a road name WRIX engine, and the road number is 35022. Has some rails there, rail in the front, has ditch lights on the front, exhaust fans, horns, And on the back has 2 ditch lights. It looks like they're the rear lights there. Oh, I'm sorry, not showing it in the camera. Has 2 ditch lights on the back, and then these look like the rear lights here. So I'm gonna have to set all the CVs in this guy, but let's put it on a track and see how it sounds. I'm gonna move the camera over to my test track here, and my main line on my workbench. I got a test track and a main line here, and we'll put the engine on there. I'll turn on the DCC system, and that thing should fire up. And there it goes. Now I'll put it on address. So I'll take my power cab and select loco number 3, and let's turn the headlights on. And I see the headlights on. Let's try getting the ditch lights to come on. That's usually, if I go options, let's try 25. Nope. Option 4. Let's see if I got, yeah, I got 4 and 5 in there. Option 3. Nope, that's all, that's chatter. Option 2. Option 1. Option 6. That looks like it changes the motor. Option 7. That brings it down. Option 8. Option 9. Alright, option. Option 12. Option 13. Option 14. Option 15. Option 16. Option 17. Option 18. Well, I don't know which one turns on the ditch lights, but let's see. There's a horn and bell. Let's see if I can get that sound going down. There it goes. So that white box car in the background, that's a sound car that I'm working on. I got the wheels and the wire on the wheels, and I had the I'm going to turn the DCC system off. I use these wheels with the brass tube, and I soldered a wire on there. And it's hard to see, but these are wheels that have a brass tube on it, and I can solder the wire on there, and then that goes through the car. And then I have one wire for each truck, and I had that on a sound car decoder, but it didn't work. Thought it was my soldering job, but it wasn't the soldering job, it was the decoder, because I took the meter and put on each one of these wires, and I got 14 volts when I put it on the track. So I then put the car on the test track here and tried to read the CVs, and it wouldn't read it. It said cannot read CV, so Soundtrack said send it back and we'll check it out. So what I got going on here is I'm making some floodlights. I got the wires in there, and I gotta shorten them up and then put them inside this here area here, because what I do is I have this brass tubing that goes through and comes out, and then I solder the wires onto there. And you're gonna say, what if the wires touch? Well, what I gotta do is I gotta put shrink wrap on one of these, so it keeps it from. Okay guys, I'm back. The camcorder battery died, so I had to charge it. And I was saying before that this is the brass wires coming down, and then I'm going to put the shrink wrap on one of these tubes so that when it touches it won't short out. So I'm making them for the yard. I have one up there already, but I wanted to put a couple more up there. And the engine I showed you is now running, and it's pulling that cement train. We'll go up to the third level and take a look. Here he comes. And then once it gets to the other side, I'll show you how they just go up that grade, because the other one was struggling and it was slowing down, but these two here stay right in sync. So that's the cement train. I'm 3D printing another car, because the one I couldn't get it to stay on the track, so I'm making another one. I think I might have drilled one hole for the truck off center, and it might have been the problem. But let's see how it goes. It's making its way around. See, my battery is drying down now quickly, so hope I get this done before it drains out. And right there is where it starts to go up the grade. And you can see no slowness or anything, just the same speed. So that's the cement train, and we'll go from there. So I want to shout out to Jason for the Christmas card. And I appreciate that, Jason. And well, I'll see you in the next video. This is Tom, and everybody have a great New Year's.